from a Noob, a new video series that I am starting, and I want to start with Phasmophobia. Now, Phasmophobia, if you guys have been watching my streams or my video recordings, then you may know that I have played Phasmophobia a couple of times, a handful of times. One of my streams I played with some friends of mine who are more professional than I am. So they taught me a thing or two, and I'm gonna try to recreate those skills tonight in a how-to stream. So anybody who wants to learn about Phasmophobia properly, you should probably go somewhere else. But if you want to be entertained and you want to have some good conversation and you want to see a grown man cry and maybe scream a little, then here is the perfect how-to stream for you. I am going to teach you everything I know about Phasmophobia, and I'm going to show you probably some ways to get killed really easily. And I hope that you guys can use those tips and don't recreate them in your own Phasmophobia games. So I am going to jump into a game real quick. So we're going to play some single player. We are going to stay on amateur difficulty. We are going to Tanglewood Drive because it's a new place to start. And we are going to start. Welcome to Phasmophobia. This is the truck that you start in. When you are in amateur difficulty, you start with 5 minutes. Okay, that's what that clock right there is. You will have 5 whole minutes to jump into the house, find the room that contains the haunting, and get out safely without it going into a crazy hunt. Okay, see, there's a couple of things on this wall. This is your activity meter. If the ghost starts hunting, this will start peaking at 10. Okay, as it's going up and down, that's like ghost events, things flying around, doors opening and cracking, appearances of ghosts, something like that. It'll start spiking this activity up and down. Okay, this is your sanity level. You go crazy when you start experiencing things around a ghost. You want to keep this above 50%, I believe it was. If you're above 50%, then you cannot get attacked by a ghost. As far as I know, I think there was one ghost that can still attack you if you're above 50%, but I haven't experienced that ghost yet. And I make sure that I'm above 50%. And if I am above 50%, that gives me an opportunity to safely go back into a house with some sort of device to try to narrow down what kind of haunting this is. We have to open up our journal and we have to enter in evidence for a ghost to try to figure out what one it is. We want to bring in an EMF reader, ultraviolet light, a journal for the ghost to write in, check for freezing temperatures, use a dots projector to try to see an entity or a ghost orb. You can use a camera to look at the ghost orbs, and then sometimes, you know, you pair the camera with the dots to see one of these who can only be witnessed when you're using those two things or something like that. And then a spirit box. A spirit box is a device to talk to the entities. So you have to go in with all of these and narrow it down. Either check that it is EMF level 5, check that it isn't EMF level 5, and it will narrow down what type of haunting you are dealing with. Okay, so let's say if you got EMF level 5 and you saw some ghost orbs on a camera, and then on that same camera you got ghost writing on it, that doesn't explain any of the ghosts. Ultraviolet, there we go. So EMF, ultraviolet, which is like handprints, and I think that's really it. Handprints and sometimes footprints, I guess, if you put down salt, if I remember correctly. And ghost orbs can only be seen on camera, so you're gonna have to go in with all those things to narrow this down, and hopefully it's within the 5 minutes and you are above 50%, and then you can circle that it's an obake, obaki, Obaki, whatever that is. And then you can go over here to your ghost tab and it'll explain what the Obaki is. So you click it. It's a terrifying shapeshifter. It's that easy. And there's 24 different ghost types that you can experience. I've experienced about 8 of them in my playthrough of the game so far. So I have a lot to find. Pretty sure I've only successfully completed like 4 hunts in the whole time I've played this game. But hey, I'm still a noob and I can teach you what I know. So this is what I know. These are all your devices over here. Your EMF reader, the spirit box, journal. You place it, don't drop it. Dots projector. This is your camera. It'll open up a little viewing screen once you walk out of the truck. This is your flashlight. It's a horrible flashlight. This is your UV light. This is your thermometer, a crucifix. Got your camera. This is salt, parabolic microphone, motion sensor light. So you will know that the ghost is in the room with you and about to rip your heart out. This shelf that gives you sanity pills, but I don't have any because you have to get a really high level to unlock them. The wall, it fills up once you increase your level, I guess, but I don't have much right now. But I do have this and I'm happy about that. So once my sanity starts to get a bit lower, I'm gonna bring that in. We're gonna do the basics. I'm gonna grab this thermometer. I'm gonna grab my flashlight. I think I'm gonna grab the camera as well. So I will set up the camera in the room that I find the ghost in. The way you find the ghost is you walk around with the thermometer, and if there's any sort of significant drop in temperature, it is very likely that that is the room that the ghost is going to be in. So you run around the house into all the rooms and check for drops in temperature within the first 5 minutes. That's when you get your room, and that's when you start setting up your basic tools to learn about the ghost before it starts dropping your sanity. And once your sanity is below a certain percentage, it can actually hunt you. And if you do not get away, you die. Go over here, you grab the key, and you open the door. And this is where I usually... oh, I forgot to mention this board. This has some daily tasks or some tasks each level for you to complete to get bonus points. Let's jump into it, okay? Hope you guys are ready. Learn from a noob. We're going room to room. We're gonna find it as quickly as we can, okay? Don't turn on too many lights. I always get chills when I first walk in here. Okay. Watching it. Nope. No drop in temperature so far. We're also looking for a bone. I guess there's a bone in every level as well. So you check for the skeleton and see if you can find a piece of it. I was told to always turn the lights off and close the door as you leave, because too many lights and it'll blow the circuit breaker, which sucks. I absolutely hate it, and I forgot to check the map to see what room the circuit breaker's in. It's either in the garage. What was that? Where was that at? I don't know where that came from. She was just around the corner. Whoever it was, she doesn't like that I'm here. I don't think she likes him talking much. My heart's bumping like crazy right now. Oh, that's open all the way. I just saw an instructional video saying that there's only one ghost that can open the doors all the way. I can't remember what it was, damn it. Oh, is that a bone? Temperature dropped. that terrified me. It dropped my sanity quite a bit. There was a lot of activity and it was really quick. The circuit breaker has been broken, so we have to go into the garage. You see that little green box? Either it's in the basement or it's in the garage right there. So we have to go to the garage and flip the circuit breaker if we want the lights back on. Let's check the camera real quick, see if we can get any video of it. It was in this room because the temperature dropped a bit. I forgot to... Oh, we got 56 seconds. We're screwed. I want to run in there real quick with something. Oh, we need to take a picture of the bone. Terrifies the crap out of me. Like my body tenses up the entire time I'm in there. Okay, so we got a picture of the bone. I don't really want to mess with this right now. Let's put it away. Grab the book. I dropped that, so let's go check for some whatchamacallit. My sanity's dropping really quick. I don't want to drop the flashlight. I like my flashlight way too much. Some activity. My sanity is still dropping quick. Oh. Got a recording of the shoe moving. So that's good. Oh, there's the ghost orb. Do you see that little light in the background? I'm pretty sure that's ghost orbs. Or that's the ghost. Yep, ghost orbs. Okay, so we got a video of the ghost orbs. We're looking for a video of the book writing. That would be pretty nice to have. And then it would narrow some of it down. I don't think that's going to happen though. Oh, door's shutting. This ghost is pissed off. I don't think it likes this. Okay, so journal. We got ghost orbs for sure. We have nothing else yet, so it can be all of these things. I really don't think it was EMF. I haven't seen anything spike in there yet, but it moved this, it moved that, and then we got ghost orbs. We can get two more. I got a picture of the bone. Don't know how many other pictures we're going to be getting in this one. I don't know if I'm going to get the video of it. I would have to piss it off to get a video of it, in my experience, and I kind of don't want to piss it off right now. Spirit box. I didn't see any UV. I'm going to mark and put this back. If I can find where it went. There we go. And I'm going to grab the dots projector so we can check out the dots on camera. You know what? Be a man. Take this. If I recall, I need to throw it at it if I see a hunt. I think that's how you do it. So I'm going to go straight to the garage and hopefully get in there to turn the lights on. So we need to go back in. Unfortunately. There's a cursed object somewhere. I don't know all the location. Okay. I think there's one ghost that really hates... Place that down while I look real quick. There is a ghost that really hates lights. This one. Turning the lights on around a mare will lower its chance to attack. So I think this might be a mare. What was it? Ghost orb, ghost writing, spirit box. I need to check the ghost writing. Nothing. I don't know if it's this room now. Oh, it's freezing temperatures. That's for damn sure. Totally wrong. Okay, it's not ghostwriting. Don't know about EMF. Did I get the recording? This thing does not like me at all. I have the crucifix, so I really want to keep on messing with it. Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there? Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Are you kidding me? Why? Why? The crucifix! The crucifix was on the ground! I really pissed it off, didn't I? I think I dropped it instead of placing it. Crap! Thank you for checking out my video. I hope some of the things that you learned today you are not going to recreate in your own Phasmophobia games. And if you want to try to learn more, or at least watch me do something wrong, then check out the link in my description below. It'll bring you to the full version of this live stream. Also, if you want to join us on live streams, I have another link in my description for my Twitch page. It is Talkative Tony 42 on Twitch, and we go live every weeknight, and I would be happy to have you there chatting and helping me out in these games. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Sound recorder. Oh, I didn't know I had a sound recorder. Cool. Noob tip. If you die during a hunt, you don't get your stuff back.
Injured.
Yay, I got the tripod. I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby. We got freaking lucky, that's for sure. I'm just a noob playing Phasmophobia. That's all I got.
Yeah, yeah.